What's this?
Sardines. It's been open for a few hours.
Hmm. The same smell as the one in the apartment. Not the apartment, the boxing, the gym. Right. Yep, this smell. And this.
It's pretty clear that the burglar came by the house before heading to the gym, which means he probably didn't find what he was looking for in here.
Yeah, but maybe we will. Let's try the bedroom. Yeah, somebody definitely ransacked the place.
You still looked at her every morning, so many years later, with a new love? Maybe we don't need to forget. Maybe pain just transforms into, I don't know, something.
What's in the thingy? A notebook. My dear Mary, I bring you to this rooftop, the same place. Bring you to this rooftop where our love was born. Bring you to this rooftop where the love I feel for you was born, to give you this ring and
This is too private.
I wanna know what happens next. Oh, for the world's best dad on Father's Day. Yay. Adorable. What's this? Art?
Elaine. I think that was Dunn's wife's name, according to Jake.
Paintings by the wife. I want the card. I want the card. It's a slot. What's this? A broken window. So that's how he
got in?
came in, yeah. That's how he got in. Blimey bastard.
Wow. Could Dunn really afford such luxuries? Or did he only want to impress Mary?
The latter. Masculinity starts at work. Cards. Right. He really wanted to impress Mary. Poor Mary. Mary.
Another empty closet.
Damn, looks like somebody already came out of the closet. I was too late. Music box. Oh, it's a little cheetah lady. Cheetah lady.
Could this be the origin of Sonia's interest in business management?
Probably not. Cute bird. Frank Papali.
One of the very few teen idols who only got better with age.
Give me the card. Yes. Oh, you have a sports fan?
What's this doing here?
Ba-bum bum. Ba-bum bum. Ba-bum bum. Right. Did we look everywhere? Did we see all that there is to see? No? Wait, they have 2 bedrooms? I only have 1. Bum, 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 bum. Did we look everywhere? There's more cards. There's a
As I glanced at the
phone.
telephone, I remembered the weekly password for O'Leary's illegal gambling operation, even though I had rejected his reward for finding Yale and had chosen to bet it all on Yale. I had managed to make my own dirty money by ratting out the Eagle Pimp during our poker game. How much damage could another bet do?
Never mind.
What harm could I do? Only the invisible type.
That's not what I wanted to use the phone for. Wait. What was that? The life of Harry Bradwick, father of baseball, Bartholomew Finn.
No matter how hard I look, I'm not getting anywhere. I need to talk with Sonia, and maybe with her uncle Tim.
Why would Tim?
It brings back, I don't know.
Good memories?
An optimist, are we? It's
Mhm.
like remembering the last day of summer. Scenes full of joy, picturesque landscapes, and yet the light is faint and the air is still, the calm before the storm.
I know that feeling.
Yeah,
I figured
I've
that
been
much.
there.
I can see it in your eyes. We met in the army. We were all professional athletes. They called us the Olympic Five.
Olympic 5.
Who's
Right?
the guy on the left?
Ah, Viktor Sukovsky, the athlete. You've probably heard of his medals.
Nope.
Hey, isn't that Craig Spano? The guy on the Morley's billboards?
Yes, indeed. Our captain. He was the oldest, after all, and star of the New York Warriors. He was an orphan, you know. But he loved the sport so much that he said baseball was his family.
Cool. Who's the happy lad?
Who's the guy on the right?
Angus Mitchell, our combat medic, and a doctor with the New York Warriors, which is how he met Spanow. It was Spanow who got him assigned to our platoon.
And here you are.
What about you?
I had just signed with the Milestones. I hadn't even played my first
Camera
game.
guy, can you
People said
zoom
I had bright
in a
future
bit?
ahead of me.
Focus the...
But the war got in the way of that bright future.
Huh? No, I made it big when I came back. Best time of my life. Don't you remember that cop at the hospital? The one who let me in exchange for an autograph? Trust
Yeah.
me, nobody calls you Iron Arm if you're just sitting on the bench. Who would have thought that I'd end up becoming Tim Iron Legs Thorpe?
What happened?
I fought the Nazis for 2 years, up there in the sky, over Europe. And I never set foot in a field hospital. 3 years later, I crossed the street without looking. And look at me now.
Sometimes it do be like that.
Was Dunn already boxing?
Yes, he was. I had already seen him fight before I even met him. He was as humble in the ring as he was in life. He'd always let his rivals take the initiative. I remember how he barely dodged the blows. If you didn't look at his feet, it seemed like he wasn't even moving. And the footwork, pure dancing. You could almost hear the music. The song would play until his opponent was exhausted. Then came the drum roll, followed by Dunn's victory by KO.
What happened to all of them?
Zukovsky died the same day they injured Dunn.
Damn.
Dunn received an honorable discharge and came home. He quit boxing and opened his gym. Mitchell was redeployed to a field hospital. Spano and I continued in the same unit, but nothing was ever the same. You see what I meant with the last...
No, it's
summer?
kind of hard to see anything right now.
And after the war, well, who the hell cares?
I do.
What happened to Spano?
Well, you've seen the billboards. He made it big time. When I was forced to retire, I got him some advertising deals. That's how I founded this agency. But then, something happened to him. He became sullen. He fell out of shape, and slowly but surely lost touch with reality. He withdrew from public life and broke off our friendship. Haven't heard from him in, 3 years? And believe me, I've tried to contact him.
You think Spano might have been involved in Dunn's death?
Spano? No way. He and Dunn were always... Well, Spano's changed so much that it's hard to say.
You never know.
What happened to Mitchell after the war?
Mitchell? Who knows? We lost touch. I hope he's doing well.
I think I saw Mitchell not too long ago, but I can't remember where.
Seriously? Please try to remember. I'd love to hear from him again.
I'll do my best.
Allow me to double your wage. You have to find the murderer.
Double
Maybe
wage?
Dunn stayed in touch with Mitchell or Spano. Maybe even with both. But he never told me anything. Maybe Sonia knows.
I doubt it. But that's not the only question I've got for her. May I?
Why use the phone when I can just go talk to her? You know, the thing we did before phones. Good old-fashioned talking. Clues? New deduction?
Yes?
Sonia?
No, she's not here. Who's calling?
A friend. Oh, what did I tell you? Why are you back? You okay?
You know, it's dangerous.
Have you ever wished you'd never been born?
What?
No, what?
Yeah, sometimes.
Then we're both in the same boat. First time was right after moving to New York. I hated my mother. She was the reason we moved from the countryside and the smell of freshly mowed grass to this dirty city and the smell of medicine. Her medicine.
Was she a
Second
doctor lady?
time was after she died. I hated myself for having hated her before, for not having loved her enough. The third time was when my father shut himself off. I hated him for that, for abandoning me, for giving in to the booze. Now he's dead, so take a guess.
You hate yourself for having hated him.
Yes, but that's not the worst of it. The problem is I don't know how to live without hating him. Over the last few years, everything I've done was meant to push my father far away. To avoid being like him. To avoid making his same mistakes.
Yeah, good job.
Without him, I just don't know who I am. And you won't even let me hate Bobby, which might actually help me.
Bobby Yale is innocent. He doesn't deserve your hate.
Don't you think I know that?
Then
I need
what do
someone
you
to
want
blame.
from him?
Without that someone, I have only myself to hate.
I'll find someone.
I'll find the person who did this. I promise.
Let me have my doubts. Although, you've already come so far. I'm sorry I haven't been a little more grateful.
In any case, you shouldn't hate yourself. You are... No, you have such good qualities.
Let's go for the
Kind,
full.
smart, and beautiful.
Are you really trying to flatter me now?
Yes.
No, Seriously, I didn't mean to... Sorry.
Anyway, can we just drop the subject? Did you go to my father's apartment?
Yes, the thief went there before coming to the gym, which leads me to believe he didn't find what he was looking for.
And what was he looking for?
That's what I intend to find out, with your help. Your father sold his apartment. The new owners move in 2 weeks.
What?
I'm sorry. I think he used the money to buy a new place with Mary Purnell. The letter you're holding explains the rest.
I wish I'd had the chance to talk to her.
I found a picture taken during the war.
The Olympic Five.
Yep.
Did you meet any of them, besides your father and uncle?
Well, Uncle Tim actually isn't my uncle.
No?
He and my father loved each other like brothers. Did he tell you that he saved his life?
Your father saved Thorpe?
They were flying over Brittany in a 3-unit fighter plane. Zukovsky was the pilot, my father was the co-pilot, and my uncle manned the machine gun. Suddenly, enemy fire killed Zukovsky and injured my father, which is why he never boxed again. My uncle jumped out of the gun turret, ran to the cockpit, and managed to pilot the plane to safety. Oh, the times my father told me that story. And now...
You still have your uncle.
Yes, I guess you're right. Maybe he can also save me.
Which
Did you
one?
ever meet Spano? What can you tell me about him?
I think I saw him once, but I was just a little girl. I think my uncle turned him into a star. That was a long time ago.
I found a baseball glove with Spano's autograph in your room.
Oh, I've never seen it. My father must have put it there, although I don't remember him having a signed glove.
Okay, what about the other dude?
Did you ever meet Mitchell, the doctor?
Mitchell? The lizard? No, never. Why?
Oh, nothing. I think I've seen him somewhere.
He was the doctor.
I saw your old room.
That's embarrassing. Stop, or I'll end up hating you.
I'm also a fan of Frank Papalia.
Oh yeah, the poster. I only liked him because my father thought he was too modern.
It's odd that there are practically no toys or memories of your childhood in the room, except for a small music box.
That box? It might just be my last happy memory.
Oh. Flashback.
It's from before my mother got sick and we moved here.
And in a comics form.
I loved reading stories about pirates. So my father drew a treasure map for me. I searched the whole house, one clue at a time. It led me to this enormous tree in the yard where Daddy had put up a tire swing. X marks the spot, so I dug to find my treasure.
Oh.
I loved the music it played, the ballerina, and the little secret compartment.
That's kind of a neat idea.
Oh, the secrets I kept in there.
I think it's the first time I heard you call your father Daddy.
Really?
Oh, I guess that was before he got all depressed and drinking.
Did the abacus inspire you to dabble in finances?
The most useful gift anybody has ever given me.
Probably wasn't from Daddy. So, Uncle Tim?
A gift from your Uncle Tim?
He used to say that in this day and age, a woman should know how to count. My father didn't agree, but he didn't oppose it either. People thought he was a liberal because of his attitude towards racial issues. But at home, things were different.
Oh. You okay? Cold? You good?
Are you cold?
A little. Maybe I should go.
Wait, I still have a couple of questions for you. Your dad had great taste in music.
So, better taste than I had as a child?
Well, now you put me on the spot.
You don't know how happy that makes me.
Oh jeez, sorry. Sorry for asking.
I think you've already answered all my questions.
It's about time. I thought you were waiting for me to freeze out here.
Maybe, just a little bit.
Anyway. Thanks for the company.
Anytime.
Sonia, thank you.
Aren't you coming?
Oh, I already did. I made yeah.
I knew I was looking at a solution, but what exactly needed solving?
Let's see, can we figure out what the fuck happened? Where is the doctor one? Why is it gone? That's a great deduction.
Maybe Dunn used the same hiding place once more.
Oh crap. Who the hell are you?
I'll never understand why detectives and criminals bluster while they fight each other in the pictures. What a waste of breath, focus, and energy.
Crap, I pressed the wrong button. Oh no, little, let go. Stop doing that, that's my good. Yeah.
I prefer to save my breath for the final roar.
It wasn't that high.